All yours, Richa.
Chishmadaji. Good morning, everyone. Sorry I joined a little late. Not sure if everyone has already taken Bandhan.
We were just going to, so let's do the bandhan.
Yep. Let's bow down and raise our Kundalini and take Bandhan. Let us watch Shrimataji's photograph. Put the hands towards heart, at the level of the heart, and very humbly, with all respect and love, let us pray. Shrimataji, please come in our hearts. Please take us to the state of thoughtless awareness, into doubtless awareness, and finally to the oneness, the total oneness with the divine. Like a drop when merged into an ocean, like a sea when merged into an ocean, then there is no difference between the sea and the ocean. Mother, please give me that kind of oneness, that kind of ekakarita with you. Both the hands on Mother Earth. And if you are sitting on chair, then towards Mother Earth. Let all the negativities of my left channel, my right channel, my central channel be sucked into Mother Earth. Let us now take one time Shri Adi Bhumi Mata mantra. Om Tvame Vasakshat Shri Adi Bhumi Mata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mata Ji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Mother, verily you are Sri Ganesha. Please come in my Mooladhar. Please strengthen my Mooladhar. Please make it so strong that it's not at all get affected by any negativity that surrounds it, that attacks it. Mother, please be in my Mooladhar. Please cleanse my Mooladhar with the power of your love. Please strengthen my Mooladhar. Slowly the attention on left Mooladhar and the left hand on your lap. Shri Nirmal Ganesh mantra once. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirmal Ganesh Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mata Ji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Mother, please strengthen my left Mooladhar with the power of your love. Please strengthen it, enlighten it, manifest it with Nirmal Ganesh Tattva Mataji. Mataji, by your grace, I am innocent. I am innocent. I am innocent. I am innocent. Both hands on the lap and attention on central Mooladhar. Shri Ganesha Gauri Saksha. Om Tvame Vasakshat Shri Ganesha Gauri Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Excuse me. Mother, verily you are Sri Ganesha. Please reside your lotus feet on my central Mooladhar. Please cleanse it with the power of your love and give me the blessings of innocence. Mother, please make me pure. Please give me the power of chastity. Mother, please protect my Mooladhar. Mother, please make me innocent. Slowly the attention on right Mooladhar and left hand on Mother Earth. Shri Kartikeya Sakshat. Om Tvame Vasakshat Shri Kartikeya Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Deve Namo Namaha. Mother, you are the destroyer of all the negativities and badhas in me. Please make me worthy of you, of your love, of your appreciation, of your attention. Mother, please strengthen my Mooladhara so that no negativity can affect it. Please protect my Mooladhara so that I can be worthy of being called as your child. Mother, please make me worthy of you. Sarva Rakshas Hantri Mantra once. Om Tvame Vasakshat Sarva Rakshas Hantri Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Mother, you are the killer of all the devils and demons in me. You are the destroyer of all the negativities and badhas in me. Shrimataji, you are the killer of all the devils and demons in me. You are the destroyer of all the negativities and badhas in me. Both the hands back on the lap. Now the attention towards the right heart. Let us recite Sri Sitaram Sakshat mantra once. Om Tvami Vasakshat Shri Sitaram Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Mother, verily you are Sri Ram, you are Sri Sita. Please give me the blessings on my right heart so that I become a righteous person. Mother, you are the responsibility in me. Please keep me in my maryadas. In this state, let us now hear the speech of Srimataji during Sri Ram Puja.
His qualities, if you have to imbibe, first of all, we have to understand the innate situation of Sri Rama. Sri Rama is placed on the right hand side of your heart. Right hand side, right heart. He is placed there. Now, in a human being, there is no right heart. If you tell somebody there's right heart, they say, what? There are two hearts or three hearts? In our Sahaja Yoga, we have three hearts. One is the left, another is the right, and one is the center. Now, the right heart is a very important thing. The right heart looks after the whole lungs, both the lungs, all the throat, the trachea, the nose, the inner part. The outer side is looked after, we can say the features are given by Sri Krishna. But the inner part of it is all done by Sri Rama. They are the same. But one acts as in the inner part, the another as the outer part. It gives you the ears. From the inner part, Sri Rama does. He gives you the eyes in the inner part of the eyes. Now, it's so important to have the inner side all right and the outer side. Is an example of Sri Rama. He never cared for the outer side or the outward looks of a person. Because he came before Sri Krishna, he tried to build up the inner side of a human being. So we can say, though he is on the right heart, he acts through your Hamsa chakra and partly through your Vishuddhi chakra in the inner side of it. Because Sri Krishna, in the inner side of it, is Sri Ram, is Sri Vishnu. So when somebody is, say, not good looking according to the Western standard, according to me, the Western standards are rather funny. Because Western standards don't look like, neither like Krishna or Sri Rama. The person like Sri Rama was a very healthy, tall person with his hands up to the knees. Ajanubhav. He is the one who has Ajanubhav. And he was plump. Both of them were plump. They had to be plump people because they were, though they were born of the Agni, he was born of the Agni, but the water is the main element of Sri Vishnu. So they were all plump people. They were not thin like sticks, as today's modern ideas are, to be thin like sticks and like TB patients. But it doesn't mean all plump people are good. We always logically think that plump people are, if mother says so, then plump people are good. It's not the point. The inner side of it, I'm saying. The inner side of it is just the opposite. Inner side of it is absolutely beautiful and absolutely full of love, affection, and warmth. A person who doesn't have these things is a sign of a person who is not a surgeon, first of all. A person who is very loud, talks loudly, speaks loudly, laughs at wrong places, must be half mad, but cannot be a surgeon. See, the softness of Sri Rama goes to the extremes where I call the sankocha, the formality, the formal. But it is in English language, formal is not the word, sankoch. He was once, when he was fighting Ravana, he was taking out with his arrow his 10 heads one after another. And if he took out one, then took out the second, the first one would come back. So because he had a kind of a blessing that nobody can kill him by hitting him on his head. So Lakshmana says, you know for definite that this Ravana cannot be killed by hitting on his head. So why don't you hit him in his heart? So he said, the reason is this, that just now in his heart is Mahalakshmi, the Sita. Sita is sitting in his heart. And how can I hit him on his heart? Because she's there, she might be hurt. So what's the use of hitting on the head, he said. He said, because once I start hitting him on the head fast, his attention will go there. As soon as his attention will go into his head, then I can hit him on his heart. See the sankoch. See the sankoch, the way he talked. Now, when it went ahead with it in his character, which was so beautiful, that you find he was such a consistent person. Whatever he said, all the life, he carried that. For example, he said, I'm the one who believes in one wife. Eka patni vrat. Now he had a very nice wife, no doubt, very beautiful wife, but she had gone to Ravana and he was left alone. When they wanted to start a kind of a yajna called as Rajasuya Yajna, which was meant to be the conquering the whole world. Then they asked him, you have to marry because you have to have your wife. They said, no, I can't marry because nobody could be like my wife and I can't marry. I can forego this kind of a yajna, but I can't marry again. So then they said, all right, there's only one thing you can do is to make a statue of Sita in gold. And you have to use her, that statue, as a wife representing. He said, that I will agree. He took away all his ornaments, everything, and made that statue, and he did this again. So whatever he said, he followed thoroughly. In his dharma, he was perfect. Another incident is that when Sita was lost, he never slept. He never slept on a bed, always on the Mother Earth. Never slept on a bed, always on the Mother Earth. The pain he had of his wife is very well described by all the poets of India. And when Sita left him ultimately, in a very mysterious way, she just disappeared in the Mother Earth, because Mother Earth had given her birth, so she disappeared into Mother Earth. Then Sri Rama became absolutely lost and he jumped in the river Sharayu and disappeared in the water element from where he had come. Now this man had to give up his wife. In these contrasts, you can see the wave rising and falling of a personality. The society in which he lived, the state which he ruled, had an objection for a wife who had lived with Ravana. And the public started talking about it. So as a good king, he just decided that his wife should be left forever. And then he sent her on a beautiful chariot with his prime minister and his brother Lakshmana, who took her down and left her, told her this is what has happened, and that Sri Rama has asked her to take you down to the ashram of Valmiki. As a result of that, she got very upset, and she said, she was Adishakti, so she doesn't have to bother. She said, you just leave me here. Very self-respecting person. She didn't say, no, I'll come to him, or I'll sue him, I'll go in the courts, get all his money, how dare he throw me out. Nothing of the kind. That's the grace of a woman. Graciously, she said, all right, now you have listened to your brother, I'm your sister-in-law elder too. Now you obey me. And I tell you, as your sister-in-law, that you can now go, leave me here alone, and I don't want you to go any further with me to deport me with somebody. And she was pregnant. Here, if it happens, of course, horrible things can happen. But in India, if such a thing happens, the wife will kill herself or she won't be able to bear it. I think both things are just the same in escape. If there's no aggression, then there is recession. But she said, no, I have to give birth to these two children. I can look after myself. All right, graciously he's done it, I have nothing. And please tell him not to worry about me. And she told Sri Rama, Sri Lakshmana, that all right, you look after him. That's all I want. And she told the chief minister, the mantri, that you must look after the kingdom. see the dignity, see the balance, see the character, the personality of Sri. He was called as Maryada Purushottama. And look at his wife. She was equal to him in every way.
Now let us be in meditation and listen to Sri Ram Stuti.
Shri Ram Sita Ram Siya Ram Shri Ramachandra Kripalu Bhajamana Harana Bhava Bhayadarunam Shri Ramachandra Kripalu Bhajamana Harana Bhava Bhayadarunam Navakanjalochana Kanjamukhakara Kanjapada Kanjarunam Shri Ram Shri Ram Shri Ram Shri Ram Kandarpa Aganita Amita Chavi Navanila Niraja Sundaram Patapita Manahu Tadita Ruchi Suchi Naumi Janaka Sutavaram Shri Ram Shri Ram Shri Ram Shri Ram Shirakirta Kundala Tilakacharu Odharu Anga Vibhushanam Ajanu Bhujeshara Chapadhara Sangrama Jitakhara Doshanam Shri Ram Shri Ram Shri Ram श्रीराम श्रीराम बजुदीन बन्धु दिनेश दानव दैत्यवंश निकन्दनं रघुनन्दयानन्द कन्द कौशल चन्द्र दशरथनन्दनं श्रीरामचन्द्र कृपालु भज मन हरन भव भयदारुणं श्रीराम 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 एति वदति तुलसीदास शङ्कर शेषमुनिमन रञ्जनं मम हृदयकुञ्ज निवास कुरु कामादि खलदलगञ्जनं श्रीरामचन्द्र कृपालु भज मन हरन भव भयदारुणं नवकञ्जलोचन कञ्जमुखकर कञ्जपद कञ्जारुणं श्रीराम श्रीराम सिया राम सिया राम श्रीराम राम 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 सिया राम 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 श्रीराम राम सिया राम राम सिया राम राम सिया राम सिया राम सिया राम सिया राम सिया राम
Let us now raise our Kundalini and take Bandhan. Thank you everyone. Jai Shri Mataji.